the normal way of life, or just, being human and other activities therein. But Daktari, you mentioned that around 50% of women are bound to experience the fibroid condition. I don't know whether it qualifies to be a disease or... So if that is known, are we able to trace back and say this could be the causative agents? This is what leads to, besides the genetic factor. I'm asking this because there are many theories out here, and it helps to demystify. I've heard stories that use of contraceptives, perhaps from an early age or whatever age for women, could lead to, don't know how true that is. Another thing has been that to deal with fibroids, just give birth and they'll be done away with. But do we have other agents or factors we can attribute to the cause of fibroids? And is giving birth a solution to that?
It's an interesting question.
Right.
So fibroids are driven by their growth is driven by the hormones that are produced by the ovary, and that sort of are present in every woman. So in a way, yes, when you get pregnant, some of those hormones that cause the cyclical changes are suppressed during pregnancy, and that can cause the fibroids to shrink. So in a way, that's true.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean that you
keep giving birth.
Keep giving birth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that's the...
Okay. Is there a correlation between the use of contraceptives and development of fibroids?
Again, I don't think there's any solid research that has proven that. So it would be hard to pin it only on that, because it's a number of factors that act together to cause fibroids.
So what has the research shown towards the management of fibroids? What has it shown that you can actually say, like Rhoda's given a very valid point here. From where she is, she's not interested in going through and having a surgery again that's going to be invasive and that's going to have a long healing process and time and all of that. Because, from what we hear and understand, your removal of fibroids, you're not moving for the next 2 months,
yes.
And then you heal and all of this. So what has the research shown for how this can be managed or shrink them, or,
So traditionally, broadly speaking, there are 4 treatment options for fibroids. So for those who are near menopause and their periods are already becoming further and further apart, they're starting to experience the hot flushes, and for those women who have fibroids, and if they're symptomatic, we can say, hold on, when you reach menopause, your hormones will go away and the fibroids will shrink. Then surgery is another option, and again we have 2 types of surgery. We have the surgery where you remove the uterus together with the fibroids, and we have the surgery where we remove the fibroids but leave the uterus in. Then we also have medical therapy, but medical therapy is mainly based at controlling the symptoms, not the fibroids. So, for example, there's medication that reduces the intensity of the bleeding, but it's not really treating the solution. It's not really treating the problem, sorry. And then the 4th option is minimally invasive treatment, and that's procedures like uterine fibroid embolization, which is what I do. And that involves going through a small blood vessel in the wrist, down to the uterus, down to the blood vessels, supplying the